So I thought I'd make another video on these XL-100 series recoils. Um, I've taken several of them apart, and supposedly there's a small washer or a thin washer that goes on top of this. I thought this was the washer, and it's not. This is what I pulled off of one of them, and that appears to be a thin shim washer, and I don't know if that's worn down or what. I ordered some new ones. So there's supposed to be one of these on the very bottom, right like that. That one might be worn off. And I think that maintains the proper height after you get everything down here to get the screw on with everything else. So without that, it might not work right. So these recoils, I mean, are in, you can see that the dirt that gets inside of them on the spring itself is an enormous amount of recoil, dirt, and on the shields itself, and inside these little parts like this, the little cam locks like this, it can build up in here, and you can start to have problems. There's just, when you take one of these apart and you need to re-rope it, put a new recoil rope on it, they really need to be completely disassembled and cleaned out, like this. This wasn't real clean, but I mean, it's cleaner. And then I took the spring apart, or unwound it, and then cleaned it by hand on the spring. So again, there's a lot to these 100 series starter covers. I'm going to save all these. I ordered another one of these because I didn't know if I had one. And some of these get bent, and they don't work right because they'll get flattened. I don't know how they get bent, but somebody either hits them or something happens where the rope binds up in them. The shields need to be replaced if they're broken. Everything inside needs to be cleaned, including the spring, for these to work properly. I mean, just replacing a rope is one thing, but this is probably from day one and it's not really, considering it's 55 years old, it's not an enormous amount, but if you want one to work right, you have to pretty much go through them from start to finish on any of the recoils, but I'm working on these right now, so that's why I'm taking a video.